So in this short video, I am going to simply walk you through how to submit your proposal into the Nittany Ai challenge. The first thing that you should have done is you should have already created your team in the Teams tool, because that's where we will be doing most of our work. So the first thing we have to do is go to nittanyai.psu.edu/teams. That is the short link to the Teams tool. And that will bring you to the landing page for the Teams tool. As I said, you should have already created your team. You should have already had team members join. And now you're simply going to log in. And if you have created your team, you should be able to find your team in the list of those in the site. You can click on on My Profile. That will bring you directly to your profile and your team. Here you'll see my sample one that I created. I'll click on that and it will bring me into the actual submission area. You'll notice that there should be a button that says Submit Proposal. We'll click on that. And the section should be pre-populated with your information, including all of your team members that should have joined. There are a few things that you'll be able to add, such as advisor, and you'll also be able to add your team role for each one of the team members. Your team members will not show up here if they have not already joined your team in the team tool prior to submission. I highly recommend that you have them do that. Once you have identified the roles for each one of your team members, you'll go ahead and move into the actual proposal section. You'll notice each one of these 4 sections is a maximum of 300 words, and you will be doing your best to pitch your idea, your proposal within each one of these sections. I'll fill these in here just as samples because you'll notice that these are required sections. So you'll have the information in each one of these sections before moving on to the final upload, which allows you to upload any letters of support that you have received. Please note that they have to be in PDF format and maximum file size of 100 megabytes. You'll then move through the terms and conditions section where you can learn all of the background on how the challenge runs, how the money is awarded, how we handle intellectual property, and all of the nitty-gritty details of the challenge. You'll also notice my information there. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. But you must agree to these terms and conditions before being able to submit. You also have the option of saving and continuing later, but we'll submit for now. Once you've submitted, you should see a section confirming your submission, and you should also receive an email identifying that you have submitted your idea and it has been received in the system. Once that is done, unless you have saved for later, the submission is finished, complete, and you cannot go back and edit it. If there are any significant issues, you can always reach out to me directly and I can see what I can do to help. Remember, submissions are due by the midnight on the posted date for that year's challenge. This video is for multiple years, so I won't say what the date is, but you can find the submission deadline on our website. Thanks so much.